You can almost feel the atmosphere building to a crescendo. Real electricity here in the air at the Etihad. It's Manchester City against Arsenal. We're live on EA TV. And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Ryan Cherki in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Kepa stands between the posts. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the game begins. Lewis could be dangerous. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Noni Madueke. Arsenal could be onto something. Will he find the net? Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. And there's the delivery. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Cherki. It's a promising City move. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kepa. Bukayo Saka. Gyokeres. Noni Madueke. Terrific block. And the referee says corner kick. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he could be in proper trouble here. Haaland. In with a chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, it's always a great thrill to watch Erling Haaland in action. He can be absolutely unstoppable, and we should expect that he'll have a prominent role to play in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful, and when he's in the mood and playing well, he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
And a chance to whip it in here. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Gyokeres. He's given us away. And City being afforded too much room. Able to deal with the threat. Just the clearance that was called for. Tajani Reinders. How about the cross? Haaland. An important interception. Subimendi. Timber. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Can they produce something? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Teammates available. Foden. And options in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Haaland. Tajani Reinders. Delivered into the area here. Thumped clear. Declan Rice. Noni Madueke. Making progress. Saka. And defensive play to be applauded. Simple catch, really. Nouri. On to Haaland. Beautiful pass. Oh, fancy footwork. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Bukayo Saka. Victor Gyokeres. And return to Saka. And can they make one of these passes count? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Marmoush. Arsenal could threaten from this position. This could be the equaliser. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Reinders. Foden. On to Haaland. And nothing comes of that attack. Could be threatening. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Madueke. And he read it well. Haaland. Timber. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Promising possession, this. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck. Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Nouri. Gvardiol. Cherki. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Real chance. It's still alive.
Well, it surely has to come soon. City are playing so well at the
Oh,
moment.
hang on, Stuart, look at this. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Crossing possibilities. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Nouri. And support available. Foden. Cherki. Silva. Given away by City. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Breaking at pace. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Cherki. Reinders. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Urian Timber. Saka. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. And pulled back. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
So making the substitution now. Trossard. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Bukayo Saka. On to Silva. Foden. That's a good-looking ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Might be a chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, they love him, and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ryan Ait-Nouri. On to Silva. Ryan Cherki. Oh, nice ball over the top. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, good vision. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And Foden gets that little bit of space in the box to finish it really well. That's a very good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Martin Ødegaard. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Well, it could be on for him here. Bernardo Silva. Phil Foden now. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Arsenal, number 9, Gyokeres.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Phil Foden now. Really good challenge. Real chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Now, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. This could be the equaliser. Stopped a certain goal. Well, they're still trailing and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Oh, yes, what a pass. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And what a finish from Haaland. It gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And teammates around him. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, clinical as always, in front of goal. And he's beaten the keeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the penalty converted here. And straight down the middle. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He had to score, and he does. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And it's gone in. And he scores. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Job done from the spot. In it goes. And there it is, perfectly executed. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. And confidently converted. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Low and accurate, that penalty. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And he's beaten the keeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. And the penalty converted here. He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he's taken the low road, beautifully done. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. And it's gone in. And he scores. Job done from the spot. In goes. And there it is, perfectly executed. Oh, a superb save. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And he's denied them from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.